Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna open up the MMA Jumbo Boxes. I think you can find these in either Walmart or Target, but I'm not sure if you can even find them anymore. But I got 5 of them today. I ordered these things off of eBay, so I don't really know what to expect with these. I've seen a couple of unboxings, and some people got some good stuff, but there's gonna be a whole bunch of cards here. So the first ones, we got Don Russ. There's 15 cards per pack. So I think we're gonna just get all of them out first and then go from there. So another one of pure Don Russ. I'm guessing most of these are. Yep, there's some more. I think all of them are, actually. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way all of them are. Ain't no way. And bro, literally all of them are. So, I think this guy on eBay kind of screwed me, I'm not gonna lie. Because this is 100% Don Russ. And there's supposed to be a combination of different packs. Like I think there's like Finest in there, but either way, I digress. Let's see if we get anything cool at least. All right, so first we got a Kevin. No, this is a Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann. Looks like it's all backwards. I've actually never opened these up. But Chris Weidman. Is that Jack? No, it's Tai Tuivasa. We got Raphael, Hamzat. I'm just gonna rush through these really quick because chances are there's probably nothing that cool. We did get a rated rookie of Alex Pereira. So that's probably the coolest card. And then we got a Dominator of Valentina. So these ones are probably the best ones. I don't know what this card goes for, but it looks like it's in good condition. This one might be worth a couple bucks, maybe like $5, but we'll see. Put that one to the side. I'm probably just gonna give away all these cards for free. Unless like there's any cool ones. But we did get a Raul Rojas, purple rated rookie, bantamweight. So that's a good card. But I think all these are base except the ones in the back. Jared Cannonier, Song Yadong, Israel, Justin Gaethje, and the Dominators of Yuri. So I'm guessing the Dominators is like the main insert of the pack, but I just want to get an auto at least. And I don't even know if autos come in this, but we'll see. Aljamain Sterling, which fights tonight. Gillian, the Black Beast, Robert Whitaker, Max Holloway. There are good fighters in this, but the cards themselves are just, man, how did we literally got all Don Russ packs. We got Octagon Authority of Mark Goddard, Leon Edwards Untouchables. We got Fantasy Matchups with Matt Hughes and Kamaru Usman. And there's a little damage on the top of the card too. So I'm just gonna hold on to all the inserts. Hey, Jim. Get down, dude. But I'm just gonna keep the inserts and any cool rookies. Obviously any auto, but okay. That kind of took me by surprise. I honestly thought it was Hamzat. But we got a Davidson orange. I don't know if those are good or not. Not numbered. I think all these are backwards. Dustin Jacoby. Cody. The way they package these two is insane. Josh Emmett. Gilbert Burns. And honestly, I know nothing about this set, so that seems like a decent insert. Pena. It's not numbered or anything. Let's keep it pushing. There's gonna be so many of these base cards, dude. It's gonna be hundreds. I can't believe it's all Donruss, dude. Moreno, Jared Cannonier, Arman, Alexander Gustafsson, Vincent Luque, and he just come off the W. Khabib. Got a crunch time of Leon Edwards and an untouchables of Alex the Poton. So I don't know if those inserts are worth anything. Probably like $1 a piece. But all these boxes, they're supposed to retail for like 20 bucks a box. And I bought these 5 boxes for 110 bucks. So chances are I'm screwed unless we get like an insane auto or something. And I gotta quit opening up these up backwards, but Sean Brady purple is probably the hit. Sean Brady. Carla. Michael Chesa. Another Octagon Authority of Mark Goddard. And then we got another Poton. So decent amount of Potons so far on the inserts, which is kind of good. But we need to see an auto. Chat, let me know if you can actually pull autos from these, because I have no idea. Almost one box down. Starting off with the hit again. I've never even heard of this guy before. I think you can get crunch time autos though. I've seen Gustafson, Buckley. So many bases. There's a Holland. I think Holland's coming off the W as well. I did not get to catch that fight though. Calvin Cater, Michael Chandler, and Carlos Esparza crunch time. So that's kind of cool though, the way they do the back of that. I don't know, okay, so these are 2023s, this set of cards. So we got one box down. We got so many more cards to go. Sorry, I suck at opening this up. We got Edson Barbosa, and that's the hit. Mike Brown, Nagano, Pantoja, Holland. Volkov, Jorge Masvidal, and he just got a hairline surgery. I don't know if you guys saw that, but then we got Dominators of Yuri. Might be the second Yuri we've got so far, or maybe the other Yuri was a purple. But guys, what'd you think of the Yuri and Carlos Ulberg? What'd you think of that fight? Dude, I thought Carlos had no chance, but he thrives in situations like that, I feel like. But so does Yuri. Yuri thought he was safe, so he stopped trying as hard. He should have just put him out, because if his situations were reversed, Ulberg would have no issue sitting him down just like he did. So yours should have just went full, gas pedal on the ground. Fantasy matchups. We literally already got the same exact card. I think we literally already got a Leon too. So chat, so far this is cooked. Just goes to show some sets really are way better to get than other ones. I think the best cards to get in recent times was probably 2024 Finest, because there's still a bunch of one of ones in that that people have not gotten a hold of yet. But those cards just look clean. I feel like they hold their value pretty well. 25 Finest was trash though. What is this? Brock Lesnar Stairmasters. And then we got a Octagon Marvels of Aljamain Sterling. Okay. Crunch time, and of course I spoiled a hit. Amanda Nunez on the gold crunch time. Looks like there is another crunch time in the back. Maybe that one's an auto. Triple C, Tom Aspinall. I wouldn't mind getting some different rated rookies though. Or get a numbered one if you can. But so far I've seen no numbereds out of this. So I don't know if you can get them or not. Khalil Roundtree. And then this one we got a Charles Oliveira, which is honestly a cool card. His crunch times are decent, but we need an auto. We desperately need an auto. Because so far I'm 110 bucks in the hole. Looks like we got another purple. DJ Penn, Dan Ige, Justin. Why do they package it like this? Holy crap. Davidson. Khalil Roundtree. There's a rated rookie of Amanda Lemos. We got Dominators of Israel Adesanya. And then Poetan's protege. We got a purple, Glover. I wouldn't be surprised if you can't even get autos from these, because this is insane. This is actually insane. I don't know why this eBay guy thought it was legal for him to rip me off like this, but bro, that's insane. I thought for sure I was gonna get a different mixture of packs. All Donruss is crazy. But I've never opened these up, so try to have fun with it still. We got another Brock Lesnar. Got Shavkat, which isn't even a rookie in this one. Cyril Gahn, hate that dude. And we got Stipe with the orange. I'm just worried that Cyril in his next fight, he's gonna continue to eye poke. Like, if he continues to eye poke, they need to disqualify him, because that completely ruined the Tom fight. Tito Ortiz, Daniel, Josh Emmett, Gilbert Burns, Sergey. Fantasy matchups, Yuri and Tito Ortiz. Not numbered. And we got a Matt. on the purple. Chat, that's only 2 boxes down. We'll start on the 3rd box right now. But this is not looking too good, being honest. Sean O'Malley, Tony Ferguson, the Black Beast, Robert, Max, Forrest Griffin, Jose Aldo, another Untouchables of Poton. And then we got another one of Matthias Nicolau on the purple. The only decent thing about this that I'm not gonna be mad about is the Poton inserts. Seems like we're hitting those a decent amount, but bro, the level of just spare cards I have from all this is disgusting. I hate it. Yeah, so far I like Topps way more. Triple C, Tom, Shavkat. No, that's Brandon Moreno. Ankalaev, Sean O'Malley. There was a crunch time in the back. Maybe we could get lucky here. Another Brock. Amanda Lemos, another one. Brandon Moreno. That was actually kind of cool though. And then another Davidson on the normal base crunch time. All right. Let's see what's in store for us. All right. Ian Gary, Connor, Paul Craig, Darren Till, Bobby Green, now King Green, Adrian Yanez. He looks like Canelo, bro. Jalen Turner, which retired and just came back like a weirdo. Ricky Simon, Matt Brown, Cannoneer, Dominators of Francis, and then the Untouchables, Aljamain. All right, let's keep it pushing. I'm getting arthritis from all these cards. Julia, Tony Ferguson, Ian Gary, Shavkat, Rob Font, Wonderboy. That would be a good matchup right there. Fantasy matchups with Alex and Anderson Silva. And then we got a Brock Lesnar Retro Series Orange, which this one might be decent. It's not numbered, but those old heads that like Brock Lesnar, I could see them liking that one maybe. So I wonder what Retro Series means. It probably just has way older pictures of them. I'm not sure, but. 5 boxes of Donruss is insane, dude. Like, this ain't right. Osvar, Sean, Julia, Tony Ferguson. A lot of repeat cards, too. A lot of repeat cards. I think I've got that Sean O'Malley. Here's a good one. Chris Barnett, rated rookie. I like him. Sean O'Malley, Dominators. Paulo Costa, the Secret Juice on the purple. His last fight against that undefeated guy, that was a really, really technical fight. Costa did great in that fight, honestly. I think Costa moved up in weight class, too. I think he moved up to, what, like 205, was it? Got a Bisping. Dang, that doesn't even look like Bisping. That's a throwback. him. Covington, which is now unranked. Mark Coleman. Anthony Smith, which is now retired. I wish I could see more of Anthony Smith. I wasn't really a UFC fan when he was fighting a lot, but he's a good commentator. We got Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty. Untouchables. He's honestly good too. Evloev, he's really good in his last fight. And we got a gold rated rookie of Tyra, which that's probably one of the better cards so far. I know Tyra gets a lot of love. He is pretty good. I think he has some potential in the UFC for sure. It's interesting to see where the fights are going to go because it does seem like they're putting a lot of emphasis on the fights just for entertainment value rather than actually getting the ranks that are closest to each other to fight. But I mean, this Paramount Plus deal, I think part of it is kind of the entertainment shock factor. So I don't know, we'll have to see where it goes, but I think the fights overall should just keep on getting more and more entertaining, which for me, that's great. But they also have to realize the UFC is the top of the top, and they have to treat it like the most competitive sport, because I think fighting in general, it has to be the most competitive sport, I think. The most technical, most physical. It's just you versus one opponent instead of a team versus a team. So, I don't know. I just feel like MMA. Here's a rated rookie of Aaron Blanchfield. And then we got another one of Glover on the Octagon Marvels. And then we got a Giga Chad on the purple. But yeah, I think MMA is like the most entertaining sport. I can't even honestly watch like football or golf, anything like that, just because, bro, I'm not gonna sit through like 20 hours just to follow the team sitting on the couch. I mean, I don't know. MMA is just way more entertaining. You can learn about people's fighting styles too. Makes it more fun if you actually do a little MMA training yourself too, because every time you train, you kind of picture yourself in different situations. But okay, this is a little different one. We literally just got the base version of this card a second ago, but we got a Yuri fantasy matchups with Tito Ortiz. Some type of variant there. So far, we are yet to freaking get an auto, dude. I don't even think you can get autos from this at this point. And the inserts are so mid. If it's an actual insert, make it one that's like cool to still collect. Like it just looks so dope, you don't mind keeping it. But we got a Bo Nickel rated rookie. Amanda Nunez crunch time. And Kamaru Usman Dominators. The Dominators literally looks like a base card. Like, dude, at least make them look cool so you don't mind holding on to the base cards. Like the Intimidators with 24 and 25 finest, those were like actually cool inserts. Like the design of them is just not bad. Tracy Cortez, Brian Ortega, Alexa Grasso, Yuri. That's a cool picture. Got John Jones on the Untouchables and the fantasy matchup of Brock Lesnar. Yeah, like, dude, that whole pack didn't even have one cool card in it. Which I get it, but there's 15 cards per pack. Like, it's It's insane. Jimmy Turner. Brandon Moreno. Big Ank. Sean O'Malley. Tony Ferguson. Rival. John Jones on the Octagon Marvels, and another John Jones. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Not the biggest Jones fan, but some people swear by him. I'll go ahead and take your word for it, but I don't really care. John Jones kind of put a really bad taint on his reputation, just how he ended it. He literally avoided Tom Aspinall for like 2 or 3 years, it seemed like. And now he was trying to get the White House card. He doesn't shut up. You always see him. Juliana Pena. Then we got a purple Gilbert Burns, which Gilbert just fought his last fight. So that was kind of sad because I like Gilbert. All right, almost done with the 4th box. Freaking no autos to be found anywhere. Kinnear. Israel. Jimmy Crute. Ian Gary, Gregor, Paul Craig, Darren Till, King Green, Retro Series of Bisping. See, that card's kind of cool. I like the styling of that card, but they could have done way more of that. Then we got gold of Santos. All right, one more box, then our suffering is over. Might as well just have taken $100 and lit it on fire, honestly. This is my first and last time ever opening up Donruss, because this is just disgusting so far. BJ Penn, Dan Ige, Gaethje, Ollie, Reyes, which had the most boring fight ever recently. Thug Nasty. Anderson Silva. We got another John Jones on the Octagon Marvel. And another Juliana Pena. I swear we got this one already too. We really would need to get something like absolutely stupid. But I'm pretty discouraged right now, honestly. Learn from my mistakes. Just freaking don't buy these boxes. Hopefully they're sold out already. Dustin, Raphael, Brock Lesnar. Untouchables of Yuri, that one's kind of cool. And then we literally just got that Bisping card. That retro, which is somehow they count that as like a hit. The amount of cards I have on my desk is retarded right here. I'll show you in a second. This is stupid. Got Tito Ortiz. Why was that guy in the UFC? He's probably good. Emmett, Gilbert, Michael Pereira, Jens Pulver, Pierre Rodriguez, Octagon Authority, which we've gotten freaking 5 times, another Stairmaster, and then a purple of Brandon Moreno. I mean, wow. This is not looking good, dude. It's not looking good at all. Neil Magny, Gaethje, Matt Thompson. Another Octagon Marvels of Aljamain Sterling. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with the belt. I got events on the orange or gold. I don't know what you call that. But they consider those to be hits in those packs. Yeah, this is just sad, honestly. Just looking at these cards on my desk, all the wrappers for the cards. Like, I don't know. Arnold Allen. Royce Gracie, Stipe, Peter Yan, Piotr Yan, Marab. Another crunch time. We literally already got this one again. And then a Jens Pulver on the purple. Chat, I literally think I'm gonna throw away all these base cards. Look at all that. And there's still more. Like, dude, what is this? Span. Like, give me just something cool, something worth being like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. So far, there's freaking nothing so far. No auto. There we go, we got a different Octagon Authority. Retro series of Khabib. And then Derek Lewis on the Stairmaster. Which at first I thought those were cool, but now I don't think they're cool anymore. Got last pack here. There better be an absolute monster, otherwise I'm literally throwing away all these cards and deleting my channel. Charles Oliveira, Aljamain Sterling, Derek Lewis, Robert Whitaker. We got an Octagon Marvels of Rose. And then the last one, we got Cub Swanson on the freaking orange. I hated this unboxing, honestly. Don't buy this. Yeah. Have a great day, though.